Morning, folks. Wind is really blowing this morning. Kind of chilly. It's been getting cool at night. We've got a few things going on. Even though it's Sunday morning, you have to excuse the wind. Blowing pretty good. Let me show you a few things we picked up yesterday. Everybody knows we like to go yard selling, so I found a few things. So I picked up this vise right here at a yard sale. Guy wanted $10 for it. It's an older vise. It does have a little anvil on the back of it. I tightened it down, made sure it wasn't stripped out, and got it for $8. Pretty good little old cheap vise. I'm not sure who made it, or may have been made in Taiwan. I think that's what it says right there. But it'll work. Think about mounting it on the back of the van. We'll see. We got to take and cut some posts. I'll take you down there and show you. I'm gonna go over here and cut some posts down. We got some trees to trim. These trees right here in another year, they're gonna be on the ground anyway, and they're kind of in our way, backing in and out of here, and a couple of them are out in the driveway. They need to be trimmed. And what we're trying to do is, a lot of these trees are dying off because they don't have enough water, and what we're trying to do is trim some of them back. When you have that many in one cluster, it's really hard with the amount of rain we have for them all to flourish. So I'm gonna trim some of these back. I'm gonna do this all over the property and try and manage some of this growth. Wind's blowing, but this is what the tree looks like after I trimmed it up. Some of them I cut totally out. There's a stump right there I need to cut, but I got to dig around it. I don't like cutting down in the dirt. But what I do is I cut all the limbs that are hanging down as much as I can. I probably need to go ahead and take this one out. I get back and look at it, and then I need to take that one off, take this one off. But this is what we want to do all over our property. And what it'll do is, the moisture that we do get, it's going, these remaining trees, and there may be a few more of them I have to take off. I mean, as I look at it, that one right there is just too much. I may just take that one totally out and make a post out of it, because it's just got a lot of growth on it. It's split way low. When they split way low like that, they tend to fall down, and there's just a lot of weight on it. So I'll probably just go ahead and take that one out and leave the remainders. And that's going to help. It's kind of balanced right now. I may have to take and just trim some more of this off over here, but flies buzzing around. This is what it looks like when you trim them up, and it really opens it up to where you can see through, and we'll be able to pull in here tighter. Might even be able to park a car here under it now. And there's a lot of fence stays. We're building the horse corral out of high tensile, but we're doing it with stays and posts. Just make it kind of like an old-timey West Texas type fence. So I got to cut a lot of stays. But in trimming these up, there is some stuff in here that won't work for a stay. It can sit there and dry and make firewood, and there's some firewood in it, like these dead branches right here. So that's done. The kids can haul their stays down there to the horse corral, and then we can get the rest of this brush picked up. There's just a lot of brush here, and all that brush takes up water. So if we can take and get all of our trees like this, they'll be healthier, and what water we do get is going to help them flourish. So may cut this one down a little bit, maybe take some of the weight off of it. Like this branch right here, I think needs to go. That's what I do. I just get back and look at it and go, like that one needs to be took off, that one needs to be took off, and see how breakfast is going, see if I can get some breakfast. Then I'll come back and trim a few more. So this is the fence, the pen that they're going to put the horses in. We're actually going to cut it right across here, I think, and it's a little narrower down there than it is here, I think. It ain't exactly a rectangle. We've been cutting wood out there. Right back there you can see our fence line. That white post actually goes off at an angle. But this is where the horse fence is going to be. And we'll store hay in the front side and horses in the back. Have to carry water. This is right on our little road around through here that we've developed. Right back over them trees we've got a compost pile. Been composting cow manure and stuff. But these are all trees and all posts that we have cut off this place. All of them right there stays, and they're going to have to set quite a few more posts down in here. Then we're going to stretch high tensile wire on it, put a bunch of stays in between. I've still got to cut more stays. I'm cutting firewood, so when I come across a tree that needs trimming, I'll trim it up, cut stays. We're going to work the rest of the day up there on the workshop and try to get as much done as we can. Doing the getting it dried in, not too bad. The detail work takes a lot longer. When you're finishing it out, it just takes a lot longer. A lot of folks don't take it. Know that, but whether it's a house or whatever you're doing, a shop, when you start getting to that fine detail work, it takes a while. I just want to bring you down here and show you this. So I think my wife just showed up. She's wondering what I'm doing. She's trying to hide. She come down here wondering what I was doing. I get wild hairs every once in a while. I want to shoot footage and stuff. Of stuff. Ain't she beautiful?
Because we're going to do something else.
We are going to do that, something else.
I'm just following you wherever you go.
So if I go wrong, you going to follow me?
I don't know.
Ride or die, baby, ride or die.